Ew, what are you doing to me? What? Oh my goodness. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Ben. Hello, Freddie. Thank you, Elizabeth. I actually wasn't expecting anybody to show, but I'm glad you guys did. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I got me a little drink. Hello, Goofy. Hello, Bora. And I got me a little cupcake. Your name is Diddy. Hello, Diddy. So how is everyone? Thank you, Freddie. Yeah, I went to the store today and I thought, I'm going to have a cupcake. I'm going to celebrate. Absolutely going to celebrate. So how is everyone on this eve of giving thanks? Hello, Taylor. Thank you, Miss Elizabeth. I'm so glad you stopped by. I'm glad everyone's doing good. I'm doing wonderful. I am off work till Monday. Whoop, whoop. And I'm celebrating tonight 6 months on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited. And Elizabeth, I got, let me show you what I got. Oh, I don't think you can see that for the lighting. I had a wonderful day, Freddie. Oh, thank you. Fun, fun, fun. Thank you, Taylor. So I got Tarot of the Woodland Wardens, and I got them on sale. And I got the Oracle deck to go with it. So I was pretty excited when that came in the other day. Yes, thank you for celebrating. Thank you for stopping by. I am super super excited about this. So, if let me do this real quick first. So, if anyone, let's see, there we go. Okay, if anyone wants a reading, I would like to do an open panel, but you guys don't have to come up if you don't want to. Everyone loves me, Taylor. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, God is good. Very, very good. Life is good. Life has been really good. Mother Gaia has been abundant. I found mullein today, so I was very happy about that. Oh, I appreciate that, Bora, but I don't think so. Jackie, hello, Jackie. How are you? I'm so happy you guys could make it. You guys, everyone has just made my whole night. I thought I was going to have to eat my little cupcake by myself. But we are going to take another little sip sip. So, how are you doing, Jackie? Excuse me. Yes, we are celebrating. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think I finally got my dogs to quiet down some. For a moment or two. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I got called out on an ER call. You see, I worked all day Monday, and I got home. I hadn't been home very long. I sat down on the couch with the dogs, and got curled up and had just dozed off. And at 8:02, dispatch called me and said, "I need you to go to Saluda." And I'm like, so I come rolling in about 20 minutes to 5 Tuesday morning, and yeah, that was a rough night. But I'm off till Monday, so I'm thankful for that. I've got family coming over tomorrow. After they leave, my daughter will help me cleanse my house, you know, from all the unwanted energies that don't need to be lingering around from whomever. So I always do that after a get together at my house. I always go through and cleanse. So I'm very excited, very excited. So if so you get to chill the rest of the week, Jackie? That's awesome. That's awesome. So if someone wants me to pull a card or they want to come up on stage with me, that would be wonderful. I think, let me see if I can remember how to do this. I'm trying. Oh my goodness, I am so trying. Let me see here. Do I have any plans for tomorrow? I got some family coming over. But other than that, no, I do not. My husband will be home after 5 o'clock, and we're going to spend the evening, just me, him, and the dogs. I can't figure out how to do this. You got family coming over, Bora? I don't mind it every once in a while, but after it's over, I'm ready for it to be over, and I'm ready for everybody to go home. And then I'm ready to relax and just chill. Okay, let me see. Oops. I don't know what I did, but that was not it. To be honest, I will use any deck anybody wants me to, but to be honest with you, this is my first deck that I started with, and I'm drawn to start with that. Although I have two brand new decks sitting right here, the Woodland Warrens decks, Wardens. I have the tarot and the oracle, but I'm drawn to the original. So I am trying to figure out how to paste something. Oh, shit. I figured it out. Sorry about that. I got a little excited. I figured it out. All right, let's try this. All right. Hopefully the link is clickable. Oh, I about timed myself out. Oops. I don't need to do that. I can do that. Jackie, I can't remember I think you did comment on that new spread that I did. Wasn't that neat how I had no intention behind that new giving thanks spread? And it turned out to be a reading anyway, which was really, really nice. It kind of made me reflect on things. So I'm very excited about my new decks, but I gotta hold off on the new decks until after the first of the year, because work is real slow, and and this and that, and so yeah, I got those two on a Black Friday sale. So those were like, I don't know, they were under $7 a piece for both of those. And so I kind of swooped those up because I've been looking at them for a minute. So, all right. So, yes, I am pulled to use my Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I love this deck. This is my very first deck that I started with. I carry this thing everywhere. This deck, everywhere. It is one of those I don't leave home without it. Well, this one was trying to come out. Ooh. I got my new lights in too, and I'm still kind of working with them. So this one is kind of going to hit home, guys. But look at that. I'm trying to come out right there. So we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Five of Pentacles, but then we have the Six of Cups. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. See, my lighting is not good. Can you see that? I mean, the Ten of Swords. This is the Ten of Swords. So this is a completed cycle. This is a completed cycle. A completed cycle that no longer serves you or your higher purpose or for you to reach your intended goal. Yes, Ten of Swords. I think I said Ten of Pentacles, but I meant Ten of Swords. Yeah, my lighting. I've got to play with my lighting a little bit. So, yes, this is the death. This is a completion. This is a completion of a cycle or a completion of an achievement or a completion of a path, or a completion of a goal. So we are going into the season of every day is a day of giving thanks, but this is the season of giving thanks. So killing off the old and the negative, or closing, what is completed. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So you've survived your path or your achievement or your goals, you've survived that, even though there were ups and downs, and hills and valleys, and times of poverty, and not just in food or monies, it could be spiritual deprivation. But you survived that. You survived the closure, the completion of whatever, goal or achievement or spiritual path you were on. You survived it. And now look, we have the Six of Cups. It's a time of harvest, a time of giving, a time of being thankful, even through the hard times, even through the poverty, even through the valleys, even when you're on top of the mountain. It is a time of giving thanks in all things, for all things. And that's what I have for tomorrow. Yes, definitely a completion. Your cousin's coming tomorrow? Oh, well, that's cool. Yes, a time to give and a time to be thankful. Yes, because there are others that are not as bountiful as we are. They don't have, what we have. Everybody is struggling. Everybody's going through something right now. The world is chaotic and in a effing turmoil, so everybody's going through something, but we may have a little more than your neighbor, help your neighbor out. It's like sometimes and it's just Yes, absolutely. Take the corporate materialism out of Thanksgiving. Absolutely. And I don't know if we really want to get into the topic of Thanksgiving tonight as far as the holiday and why the holiday is celebrated, because so many people are blind and ignorant to actually what happened, the true history of Thanksgiving. So I celebrate Thanksgiving as a time for us to get together and be thankful, which, you know, that's not what it was founded on. That's what they want us to believe. Yes, absolutely. Want to bring people together, community. Absolutely, absolutely. This was a very good read for tomorrow, I feel like, because you have the closure, the ending cycle, and you survived the ups and downs. And now it's time to reap the benefits and give and be thankful, you know. And it doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic. It's not that hard to hold the door open behind you if you're going into the store, or if you're coming out and someone's coming out behind you, I hold the door for them. It's little things like that. Sometimes even a smile could brighten someone's day, because you never know what that other person is going through. And that's my philosophy. I do feel like that was a very good read for tomorrow. So, we're going to sip, sip. I'm going to flick my cards. I have to tell you guys about the time. Okay, my son buys me a lot of tarot cards. And he bought me a tarot deck. And he goes, "Well, I got it for you anyway, but I don't know how you feel about pre-owned decks." I said, "Bring it to me." I said, "And we'll see what happens." So he brought it to me, and I really like it. It's really, really cool. And I thought, okay, well, we'll just, do a little ritual. We'll cleanse it, make it mine. And so I did all that. And then, to finish it off, I flicked them like I did these. And it sounded just like one of those tuning forks shoot out the other side of the cards. It was wild. But after that, the energy on the cards was totally different. It was great. Yes, he buys me a lot of different decks. Yeah. He bought me a queer deck, and I absolutely love it. It is bright, it is colorful, and all of the people that are portrayed in there are actual people from all over the United States that let the author of that deck use them in their artwork, in her artwork. Yes, Ebony, me and my son, we have a very good, close relationship. And for that, I'm thankful. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you. So I'm going to take a little bite of my cupcake. Mmm, that is so sweet. So I have an autistic dog. My brown one, a sweet pea, is autistic. And she's so smart, but she's, I don't know, kind of dumb all at the same time. Shh. So anyway, I got the little mini cupcakes, and I got one out of the corner, and I didn't think nothing of it. I thought I had pushed it far enough back on the table. She is so sneaky. So I go to the back, and I was doing something in the back, and And I come back through the kitchen and through the dining room, and I looked and I went, wait a minute. I know I didn't take two of those. And I looked, and she had taken the one on the other corner, just the one on the other corner, and I could see where it hit the table. And I'm like, I know that was my sweet pea. So, yeah, she got a cupcake too. Absolutely got a cupcake too. We live out in the middle of nowhere, and they hear everything that crosses the yard. So, how are you doing, Ebony? Are you doing well? Oh, that's awesome. Are you ready for tomorrow? Oh, wow. I get up at 4 o'clock, so I told my husband I'll just do it in the morning. They won't be here till noon anyway. So yeah, that's what. Well, hey, old man, how are you, buddy? Hmm? They disturb you? Go lay down. Oh, awesome, awesome. My oldest will be here, and then my sister and her family, and my nieces and nephews will be here tomorrow. Yeah, sometime between usually about 3:45 for me. Usually before my alarm goes off. No, I don't want to do that. Uh, um, yeah, hopefully they usually don't, a couple hours. Oh, hello, Trista. How are you? Thank you very much. Um, I'm still learning how to do this. All right, here goes the rest of my cupcake. I'm glad I got the mini ones. Those are really, really sweet. So, does anyone have a particular deck they would like for me to use other than this one? No, I have not, Jackie. Wonderful idea. Let's definitely have some fun with that. Yep, I haven't used that in a while. Okay, let's see. Because I got my elemental, my oracle deck in, and I really like that one. So yes, this is going to be fun. Oh, thank you, Ebony. I would have made you moderator, but apparently I can't do that through StreamYard. I have to do that. But the next time you're in my live, I'll fix you up, okay, sweetheart? And you have a good rest of your day, and you have a great day tomorrow. And thank you for stopping by. All right, let's have some fun. You're very welcome. So, here we go. All right, somebody throw a question out there, or you just want to see what comes out? Let's just see what comes out for a bit. Oh, give me one sec. Okay. What's the tea for the collective first week of December? What can we look forward to the first week of, look at that, December? But I feel like I need to, okay, now we're good. All right. What do we have to look forward to the first week of December? Give me some tea, Spirit. Give me some tea. There's so many of those. I think there's like 80 of cards, 82 cards, something like that. Dodging bullets. Ooh wee. Looky there. We're going to pull that one too because it come out right behind it. So we have got dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you. Bad reputation. That is definitely. Hello, Jason. How are you? Yes, we're having a little tea time fun. Dodging bullets. So, yes, it's all about blocking the bad energy, escaping the toxic people. But people call them haters, but that's the fan club. Y'all know that's the fan club. They're jealous because we do it better than they do. They're miserable and they want everybody around them to be miserable. However, so sometimes when you're blocking bad energy and you're escaping toxic people and you're protecting yourself, sometimes we get a bad reputation for that. We do. Sometimes we get a bad rap for that. So that is what we have to look forward the first week of December. Focus on blocking that bad energy, staying away from toxic people. Put yourself in a bubble. Put yourself in a bubble. I am learning how to do my energy bubble and getting inside it. Something that Victor and Elizabeth is sometimes on his show. All right, next. That was some pretty good tea right there. Yes, Jason, I have a fan club too. Mostly at work. But, it is what it is. It means I'm doing my job right. Yes, energy. All right. Absolutely, Trista. Absolutely. I'm still learning that and working on it. I'm getting better. All right. Anyone else have a question? Anything? We'll pull some tea. Absolutely, Jason. Absolutely. And that's what I get at work. Yeah, I can. Yes, Trista, I can do that. But do you want me to use my "What's the Tea" or do you have another deck in mind? I don't know if "What's the Tea" would be appropriate for your particular question, but you never know. Okay, well, I don't. Okay, I'm not feeling that "What's the Tea" or deck is good for that question. Okay, so let me see here. Okay. Oh, you're not being a pain in the butt. You're not being a pain in the butt. Sometimes it just takes me, a minute. But no, absolutely not. I just, you know, I don't have a whole lot. And I usually do let the spirit guide me, but you're fine. You're not being a pain in the butt, I promise. All right, so we're going to flick my cards. Okay, let's see. Oh. All right. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to you too, Jason. Okay, so this is okay. Okay. You will be by yourself tomorrow? No family or nothing? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm not either. I don't get depressed over the holidays, really. Okay, so the judgment card kind of threw me off here a little bit at the beginning of this reading, Trista. You going through it, part of my language. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but girl, I don't know what you're going through, but you're going through some shit. Okay, it all shows right here. Um, so I looked up the judgment card because I was a little confused at, what does that have to do with the rest of this reading? Okay. So this is being called to your higher self. That's what I'm getting off of that. This is being called to your higher self. Um, this is walking away from the shit, walking away from the crap, walking away from the burdens, walking away from whatever it is that is holding you back to getting where you need to be. So that's what I have for the first part of this. However, I do want to show you that in this card, in the very background, he has opportunities. He's headed toward the opportunities. Okay, that's where he's going. He's headed toward the opportunities. But right now, you are confused. You're hurt. Um, you're going through some emotional hiccups. Let's say some emotional hiccups. Let's say, but you're going to get through it because your future looks promising. So all this comes down to, yes, you are going to find a job, and yes, you are going to find a place where you belong that's going to make you happy. That's what that is right there. And you're going to build a foundation, and you're going to have stability. It's coming. Focus on your higher being, because apparently you've already walked away from the crap. No, this is the 8 of Cups, and this is the 4 of Wands. 4 gives you stability. You're going to find something. You're going to find your niche. You're going to find a place where you fit in. You're going to find something that you love to do, and it's going to be good. That's what this card is showing me. This, whatever it is that you find, is going to give you stability. It's going to give you foundation. It's going to give you purpose. That's the Eight of Cups. Good things are coming your way. And I get that you're nervous. I do. But it really will be okay. If you're feeling nervous, excuse me, sit and maybe just meditate some. You are so welcome, Trista. You are so, so welcome. From Los Angeles, California, but I met a Canadian girl in Vegas, so I lived in Canada off and on for the last 7 years. Alberta, Canada, okay. And I'm glad that resonated with you. I love my deck. It's one of my favorites. This is the one I started out with. Okay, now back to the tea because they're warm and on fire. All right, Jason, you got a question for the tea oracle? Let's have a little fun. I can bring you guys up on the big screen with me. You're tall, fit, and funny. I didn't know that, Trista. That is so cool. So, Bridget is going to be my guest on Thursday, December 4th at 8 o'clock. So, I'm excited about that. I will be putting that up by the end of this week. Yes, I'm excited about that. And then I'm going to have PMC. He's going to be a guest on my show. He's going to come do a live with me. PMC is about as real as you can get, man. I'm telling you, about as real as you can get. I met him through Miss Lexi's channel. Sip, sip. Okay, Trista. I wonder why it won't let him click on your channel. Oh, okay. I understand now. Thank you for that. Copy and paste, Jason. Let us know if you got it to work. So I'm going to pull a couple of what's the tea cards for tomorrow. So what are we looking for tomorrow? Okay. I looked at some of those forks like you have. Those things are almighty expensive for a whole set. But I don't, I don't know which ones to get. I know that one that you say you don't like so well kind of worked for my pain. And yes, I'm hoping that I can catch him tonight. I can't promise, but definitely be catching him first thing in the morning. All right, Spirit, what's the tea for tomorrow? What's the tea for tomorrow? Who, Jackie, who are you talking to? I am feeling better. Still not quite up to par. The muscles in my neck and back are still kind of, but for the most part, I'm doing good. I'm better. So, if you would be interested in maybe doing a live stream with me and giving us, telling us about your tuning forks. Oh, thank you, Jackie. And it didn't help this morning. My head it's healing up and it's not swelled up, but I bumped it a little bit on the refrigerator when I poked my head around the corner, and it wasn't a hard bump, but by golly, it was hard enough. It was like, oh no, 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 no. But I would love for you, Trista, to do a live stream with me and show off your forks, give an explanation, tell us about them, and let's just have some fun with it. I would really, really like that. So email me, and we'll set up a time to do that. I think that would be wonderful. Oh, that's awesome, Trista. Thank you, Jackie, for sending. Yeah, that was a pretty traumatizing head injury that I took. Yes, my email is in my description. Yes, I love her tuning forks. Oh, sweetheart, Jason, I don't know if you might take one look at my back and go, seriously. Oh, I love it. Perfect. Roll them R's. But if you could do something with my back, I would dang sure let you try to fix me. I have, and it's all my upper back. I have upper bilateral carpal tunnel that runs from my fingertips to my spine, and I don't stand straight, and you know the whole shebang. But it is what it is. I'm so excited, Trista. Ew, look, somebody's looking me up. Somebody's watching us, studying us, getting the info. That would be some of my family that's showing up tomorrow. Yes. Perfect. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. So, how about this one? Same shit, different day. That's kind of what we're living in now, ain't it? Same shit, different day. You guys are just awesome, though. Thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me on this Thanksgiving Eve on my channelversary. Oh, it fell out again. That's twice now it fell out. All right. So does anyone else have a question or want me to pull a card or share a cupcake? And thanks for me too, Jason. Oh, what is the secret to life? Oh, I will remember. I will share a cupcake with you, Jackie. The secret to life. I don't really think there is a secret to life. You live life to the best of your ability, um, in the best positive way, your own spiritual path, and be happy, you know, just, you got to be happy. Life's too short to just be sulking around and being negative Nancy all the time. And, life's too short for that. So, you know, I would have to say the answer to the secret of life is live life to the fullest. Just live life to the fullest. And you're welcome, Jason. And if I could go find you, I will have to go find you and subscribe to you after my live. I'll do that. So if that is everything, are we good? Do we want to pull some more cards? Do we? Oh, Desiree. Hello, Desiree. How are you? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The true secret to life is that the secret is different with everyone. Absolutely. Desiree, I already ate my cupcake. I went and got me a cupcake for my show tonight. It's good. It's been really good. We've been having fun. We've been pulling what's the tea cards. Um, Trista's gonna do a live stream with me. She's gonna show off her forks. Yeah, it's been a great night. Yes, definitely, Jason. Definitely. And come back and we'll get you pushed out there, okay? So yes. And the next time you show up in my live, Jason, I will figure out how to mod you, okay? So Desiree, tomorrow, you'll have to go back and listen to the reading that I did for tomorrow. But excuse me, I pulled a what's the tea for tomorrow, and it came out as same shit, different day. So, are you cooking, Desiree? Oh, that's right. You're a little bit behind me, aren't you? Last minute shopping. Yeah, I did some of that today. Picked up a few things that I needed for tomorrow. So, Desiree, do you have a question for what's the tea oracle? You did some too, Jason. So, we were out. I was working today, and you guys know that I love my herbs and I love to forage and whatnot. And I was walking down the side of the road and I was looking at the bank, and then I went, wait, what? And I got to looking, And there were like 10 or 12 mullein plants, young mullein plants, you know. So, and I'm like, yay, I was so excited about that. So, ah, I I took I took a third of the leaves on some of the plants and then just leave the rest of them. So yeah, I was pretty excited that Mother Gaia was very abundant today. Very abundant. Oh, let me get caught back up here. So you bought a gift today. Most of your gifts are getting shipped. Gonna see your sister on Friday. Did I miss something? Who's not on speaking terms? Oh, you and your sister are not on speaking terms. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, maybe you can work it out. I hope it'll all work out. Yes, I was very lucky to have seen those. It's a good thing I know what I'm looking at when I'm out and about. Cause mullein, I don't come across mullein. I've got some, on my property, but they're done for the year. And then I had some on the other side of my property, but the cane about killed it out. And you know, let's see. And of course, let's see. Yes, and I would like to know what is going to be like on Friday from the T card. Oh boy. All right. What's it going to be? Half of the deck? These things are so slick. We're going to try that again. Okay. I know it doesn't hold anything back. You're right, Jackie. It surely don't. All right. Being as that I dropped them in the floor. I guess they were tired of being shuffled. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Okay, it didn't come out. All right, so a girl. We just having a little fun with this. Yeah, I was having a difficult time with this just a little bit, Desiree, and it's still not making no sense to me because the one that I pulled was a romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Now, the passion over loyalty might be in question with your sister, whatever the circumstances might be. That might be what that is. So let's see. Let's pull this one. Girl, I don't know what this is trying to tell you. Fake accounts lurking on your socials, hidden identity. Somebody's stalking you. Somebody is trying to get the goodies on you, it sounds like, girlfriend. This is crazy. I don't know what is trying to tell you something, but we're having a little fun. For entertainment purposes only, mind you, for entertainment purposes only. All right, let's pull one more right here. Dodging bullets. This one popped out a little while ago. Oh. This might be what your sister is doing to you, and this is what you're doing. You're dodging the bullets. You're blocking the bad energy. You're escaping toxic people, and haters can't touch you. She needs to watch your videos. You don't really have socials. Dodge the bullets. Oh, wrong one. Dodge that disloyalty. Dodge that disloyalty. Because that's kind of what I'm feeling off of this. It's not really a romantic love affair, but it's passion over loyalty. And maybe it's your sister watching you. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what your situation is, but block the bad energy. Oh, you've been dodging her? Dang, did she make you that mad? Must have been really bad. Bob and weave. There you go. Bob and weave. No straight line. Bob and weave. I love it, Jackie. I love it. All right, well, let's ask the T this. You're welcome, Desiree. We're going to flick the cards one more time, shuffle them one more time. And we're going to ask the cards what Desiree's sister's intent is. Block that bad energy, girlfriend. That's creeping energy. Creeping energy, which kind of goes right along with somebody's watching you, whatever it is that's going on. But yeah, I feel like that someone is trying to watch you, trying to keep tabs on you. But yeah, dodge them bullets. That's creeping energy. Somebody's sneaking around, girlfriend. Somebody's sneaking around. And it doesn't appear like they up to any good. Again, for entertainment purposes only. So whatever it is, it's no good, no bueno. No bueno. Dodge all that stuff. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. You guys made my whole night. Any more questions? We want to do something different? We good? I think I'm gonna stay on till about 8:30, and then I'm gonna hop off here. Oh, thank you, Trista. You want the tea, Oracle, Jackie? Oh, you're a sweetheart. All of you guys are sweet. I wouldn't be here 6 months without y'all. All right. Here we go. All right. What message do Jackie's spirit guides have for her first week of December? Looky there. Oh, girl. The first week of December. Okay. All right. So, girl, this is going to be good. It already is good. All right. Let me see if Spirit has maybe one more. Okay. So the first one that came out for you, thank you, Des. Thank you. I will catch you guys this weekend, probably, Desiree. I might do a live pop-up, but definitely my 5 o'clock tea, Sunday tea. I will, and I will have a good day tomorrow as long as I don't get called out. But, we had volunteers that will go out first before I do, so. All right. So, Miss Jackie, the first week of December, what I got for you is be unbothered. Be unbothered. Let it roll off of your shoulders like water rolls off of duck feathers. Be unbothered. But do some self-reflecting that week. Some self-reflection. Be unbothered and give yourself some time. Do some self-reflecting. That's what I have for you for the first week of December. Unbothered. I love it. Unbothered. I don't care what you say. I'm taking some time for myself. I'm just being silly. No, it does not. It does not sugarcoat anything. So we're having to buckle up, Buttercup, and do some self-reflecting. I love it. I love it. I love it. I got about 8 more minutes, which is just in time. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me another little cupcake and fill my cup up. Girls, what are you doing? Girls, what you got? What you got? Yeah, you just thought you were going to get another cupcake. Silliness. Mm-hmm. All right. Here I come. Mm. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for letting me go. Yes, absolutely. Yes. I I like being near the water too, like the waterfalls or just a bubbling brook or well, I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight too. Hmm. No, ma'am. You cannot have any of that. No, ma'am. Little Miss Layla is my little piglet. I told my husband, I said, we should have named her Piglet. Yes, and I'm so thankful I got to go to Reedy Falls Park in downtown, and that was nice. I actually got to do a video, so that was real nice. And then I got some pictures of Cedar Falls. Um, my husband took me for a little motorcycle ride up to Cedar Falls, and that was really nice. I got some pictures of the waterfalls and stuff. Are you back? Oh my goodness, you cannot have any of that. You cannot have any of that. You're trying awfully hard. My baby girl. All right, hop down. I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished. I got 5 more minutes, Layla. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Enough of that. Let me show you this unbothered card. So, he's meditating and reflecting. Taking time for yourself. And funny you would mention that. Look, she is on the water. I just wanted to point that out. She's taking time for herself. She's being unbothered and she's on the water. Relaxing, chilling, meditating, self-reflecting. My little sneaky one over here. Yes, around nature. And water is cleansing and refreshing and rejuvenating and peaceful. So yeah, I like that deck because it don't cut no punches. It gives it straight up. Girls, I have 3 more minutes, okay? I'll be done in 3 more minutes, and then we'll come in there and we'll do some playing around and stuff, okay? Yep, straight to the point. I love it. I know. All right, come on. I got these in the mail on Monday. I don't know if you were here when I showed them, but it's the Woodland Warrens Oracle. I didn't say that right. Wardens Oracle. They do. They're ready. And then I have the tarot to match it, and I'm super excited about that. That's my first. These will be my first animal decks. So come here, Layla. You want to say hi to Jackie? Come on. You want to say hi to Jackie? You want to say hi to Jackie? Say hi. This is Layla. She's trying to sniff out my paper off of my cupcake. This is my pretty girl. Yes, I love you too. Yes. She's all about food and toys and snuggles. Oh, Trista is still with us. Yes, this is Layla. Say hi. She's the smallest one of the four. She was actually the runt of the litter. And then I got Big Mama over here. I'm gonna let Mama get up here and say hi real quick. Come on. Come here, Shy. Come on. And this big old pretty girl is my Shy. This is my girl. I'm her human. I'm mama to all of them, but this one, yeah, we've been through some things together. So this is part of my pack. This is my 80-pound bully. Believe it or not, I am shocked with her. Have you guys ever heard of a bully being a hunt dog? She likes to hunt rabbits, squirrels. She is a hunting dog. A diva dog is what she is. Aren't you? You a diva? Yeah. All right, hop down. It's Sweet Pea's turn. Come here, Sweet Pea. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Sweet Pea. There you go. And this is my Sweet Pea. This is my Sweet Pea. This is my autistic baby. Yes, this is my autistic baby. I know I love you too, girl. Yes. This is the one that stole my cupcake. Yes. Oh, look, it is 8:30. Say goodnight, everybody. Oh, my goodness. All right, hop down. All right. All right. Your sister has 2 bull mastiff dogs, and each one weighs more than me. So adorable. Oh, I bet they're beautiful. And I have one more, but he's not able to get up in my lap. And he is 17 years old, and he's my black lab. So I get him in a video every once in a while, but that's about it for the old man. He's going blind, going deaf. He's got some hip dysplasia. But that's my boy. I appreciate you guys spending time with me this evening, especially it being the day before Thanksgiving. Oh, you're very welcome. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I thank you. I wouldn't be 6 months in, and I wouldn't be where I'm at if it weren't for you guys. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are very welcome. Trista, I'll be looking for that email. We'll get something set up. I'm super excited about that. Super, super excited. So again, thank you guys for celebrating with me. And you guys have a great day tomorrow and the rest of your week, and have a beautiful life. Mwah, mwah. Awesome. Awesome.